Hello and welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. I'm very happy to have you here at my channel today. Now before I move on, for those of you that don't like the fact that I talk a lot, go ahead and fast forward on over to the reading. But I would like to introduce what we're going to be talking about for those of you that wish to stay through it. So this is the Sagittarius full moon lunar cycle reading. So this particular reading goes from the time of the full moon all the way to the new moon. And so it's more of kind of like an internal reading. It's from me to you regarding things like what you need to release, what you should be focused on, how you can manifest more in your life during this lunar cycle, and what potentially could come from the lunar cycle for your sign. Now, each of these signs is for sun, moon, and rising, and some of you got lucky enough to get Venus signs as well. There was some love readings in there. So do keep that in mind. There were some that had absolutely zero to do with love, entirely career focused. Perfectly fine. It's whatever spirit felt you needed to have at this time. Now I did set my intention with spirit that I was not going to take any jumper cards. And if any jumper cards came out, I would handle them separate from the readings. So, gotta tell you, there were a few of you that had a couple cards, but there were two of you that decided you were going to be ultimately the most expressive of the two. It was almost like a war between the two signs. Libra won out, card after card after card after card after card. Now I have Libra Rising, so I certainly enjoyed kind of seeing all the new cards. But if you are dealing with somebody who is a Libra or has a Libra in their chart, definitely check out the Libra reading. Now, for those of you that are dealing with Scorpios or have Scorpio in your chart and you're dealing with a love situation, I'm just a wee bit jealous of you. Just a wee bit jealous of you. That was quite the reading. So do check that one out. For those of you that don't know your birth chart placements, I will put a link down below to Cafe Astrology. I'm required to tell you that I am not sponsored by this site whatsoever. It is a free link to a free report, and hopefully it will be of help to you. So before I move over to the reading, a brief moment of thanks for all of you who are visiting my channel today, whether you are a new subscriber, an old subscriber, or somebody who's been visiting anonymously for a while, or somebody who's just found me today here on YouTube. I'm truly happy to have you here. I'd also like to thank all of you that have ordered personal readings, extended readings, donated to the channel, or donated during live readings. Truly appreciate it. Hope you all are blessed mightily for the blessing that you gave to me. Now, without any further ado, let's hop on over to your reading. Hello, welcome to the Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising video for the Sagittarius full moon. Truly happy to have you here. We are going to be doing the Fenestra deck for 4 of our cards, the Good Tarot for 1, and Romance Angels. So let's see what we have for the sign of Aquarius, for the Sagittarius full moon lunar cycle. Aquarius. Okay, your primary focus, Aquarius, for this full moon lunar cycle, we have the Messenger of Earth. The Messenger of Earth. This is the same as the Knight of Pentacles. The Messenger of Earth is very much about perseverance, persevering through tough times, continuing to move forward no matter what you may run across, carefully moving forward. So moving forward very slowly and carefully and thoughtfully. Our Messenger of Earth is a very hard worker, very dedicated person, and very much a person of integrity. So Aquarius, this is saying that this is the energy that you need to harness within the next 2 weeks. You need to move forward slowly, move forward thoughtfully, be dedicated to whatever it is you're working on, put in the effort, be industrious, be thorough. Okay, Spirit, what is it that Aquarius needs to release during the full moon lunar cycle? What does Aquarius need to release during this full moon lunar cycle. Six of Pentacles. Oh, you've been giving too much to other people, not receiving. There could be an imbalance here. You may have been giving too much to a relationship, to a job, etc. But this is saying really that you need to open yourself up to receive as well. Allow others to do things for you as well as you're doing things for them. With our Six of Pentacles, sometimes also it indicates a lot of charitable giving. If this is something that you have to release now, I feel more like you've been giving too much. Well, I'm not going to say too much. You've been giving a lot to a situation and it's not been appreciated. That's what I'm trying to say. So pull back a little bit and allow other people to do things for you over the next couple weeks. Okay, what does Aquarius need to work on during this lunar cycle? Ooh, High Priestess, trusting your intuition. Our High Priestess is our secret keeper. Perhaps there's some things that you need to keep to yourself rather than expressing to others. The High Priestess is very much about trusting her intuition, trusting that inner knowing in her forward movement. Aquarius, this is saying that you need to start to trust your intuition more. It's possible that in the very recent past, you may have found that you were not trusting that gut instinct and found yourself going in a direction you didn't want to go in or that you didn't feel was right for you. So this is saying really trust in that intuition. If you're aware that you have some clairvoyant abilities, or you're an empath, or you are clairaudient, any of those types of things, do also trust in that as well. So Spirit, how can Aquarius manifest more in their life during this full moon cycle? Oh, I love it. Four of Wands. Be grateful for what you have, Aquarius. Gratitude is such an important part of manifesting things in your life. Having that positive mindset that's very grateful for the things that you have, grateful for the things that you don't yet have. If you are interested in law of attraction, you've probably read that gratitude is a very integral key to all of that. We see so much gratitude in our Four of Wands here. Now remember, this particular Four of Wands is not saying, that there's a love situation. It's the advice that we get from this card on what you should use during this cycle to manifest. And with that, we have gratitude, harmony, and peace. Gratitude, harmony, and peace. It's quite beautiful. Okay, what will this full moon cycle potentially bring to Aquarius? What will this full moon cycle potentially bring to Aquarius? Temperance, patience. Okay, so you may be dealing with some struggles during, it's funny, we would get a Sagittarius card for the Sagittarius full moon lunar cycle. Patience, patience, patience. Patience and healing. Do move a little bit slower. We kind of got that sort of advice with that messenger of earth. Do move slower on things in your life over the next 2 weeks here, Aquarius. Try to find a balance between your emotions and your rational thoughts as well. I feel that you're going to be getting guidance on future movement in the near future. And so it's real important for you to be focused on your intuition and focused on your spiritual growth and your spiritual path in order to be directed. But I feel that it's equally important for you to have this patient, grateful attitude. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody who's Also very intuitive, very calming person. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, forgiving and learning. Oh, wow. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. I feel like this is where that peace is also going to come into play here. As well as the gratitude, or the patience, I'm sorry. As well as the gratitude. First and foremost, you have to forgive yourself. Whether you were the one who did something wrong or not, you have to forgive yourself for allowing something in your life. That forgiveness is always for you. It's not for the other person. So work on forgiving yourself first and then somebody else. If you've had nothing in your life that requires you to forgive anybody, then, you know, that's wonderful, but that's very rare. So at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, we also had express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you're currently in some sort of romantic connection and you're having feelings, it indicates that. We also have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And Aquarius, I do feel like we have to look at one more card on the bottom here, but I feel that this energy may have occurred prior to this full moon or at the time of the full moon. Unrequited love. I feel like some of you may have dealt with a connection that has come to a close, that has come to an end. And if that's the case, do be patient with yourself. Move forward slowly. Be grateful for what you have, but know that there's something better coming down the road for you, Aquarius. I hope that is of help to you. Have an absolutely positively wonderful couple of weeks. Please be sure to check your other birth chart placements, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel and watching this reading. I hope it was of help to you. If for some reason you found that it did not resonate, do be sure to check back as time passes between now and the new moon to see if it's something that's going to be occurring as time passes. If you found that nothing resonated, check your other birth chart placements for additional information. Sometimes I'll be connecting more to your sun sign, other times your moon, others your rising. If you found that nothing resonated with you, check back later. But do check out some of the other wonderful tarot readers up here on YouTube. I'm very happy to be in this space with them, and I'm sure that somebody will be connecting with your energy. So thank you very much for stopping by. While you're here, please be sure to click the like button so that this video can get out to others who may be in need of it. I truly appreciate your assistance there. And also be sure to comment and share. I read each and every one of your comments. I truly enjoy connecting with you, and I respond as soon as I'm able. So let's connect some more via our comments down below, and I hope that you have an absolutely fabulous rest of the week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.